The rumors were right. This year's mid-year DLC for GTA Online is coming early. How early? Next Tuesday, June 13. And today, we got a name. GTA Online San Andreas Mercenaries. I reckon that's a cool name for a DLC. Rockstar gave us a whole newswire telling us what to expect, so we're gonna break it all down. If you enjoyed the video, leave a thumbs up, sub for more stuff like this. Let's go. At the very top of their newswire, we see a new jet. It's been a while since we've got a new jet in the game. Now, this jet is based off the F-35. It doesn't look like it has missiles, but those are because the F-35 has missiles internally, so it likely will have missiles. Let's see what Rockstar says about the DLC. San Andreas Mercenaries coming June 13. Join a renegade outfit to take down Merryweather and other dangerous adversaries in the next explosive GTA Online update. It's no secret Merryweather security are as corrupt as everyone else in this town, but now there's talk on the street that these shady contract killers are scaling up and squeezing out any rogue competition across southern San Andreas. For freelance professionals in the criminal underground, this could be the last straw. It's time to hit them where it hurts. Take flight alongside a team of elite pilots and ex-military operators to do battle against the monolithic forces of San Andreas' largest private army. An explosive new update spanning the streets, seas, and skies on June 13. This next screenshot looks very, very cool. It looks like we're going to have to break into this aircraft carrier here. It actually looks like the USS Lexington on the bottom right of the map, and we can also see a new plane on the runway here. Expert aircraft mechanic and ace pilot Charlie Reed, who is the mechanic in your hangar. So it looks like the hangar is going to be necessary to start this DLC. He's putting together a squad known as the Los Santos Angels to take on new lucrative private work, stealing sensitive data from server farms, conducting raids, and dropping explosive payloads on high-value targets across the state. Now, when we meet Charlie, he's going to help us turn the Avenger into an enhanced aerial command center, including a new operations terminal and a weapons system upgrade. Plus, you'll embark upon new ventures running valuable contraband on the ground, as well as come across spontaneous opportunities to liberate cash and commodities from lucrative roving targets. So what does this actually mean? First thing, we know the Avenger will be getting new weapons that we can buy, and it's also going to be getting an operations terminal. If I had to guess, this would be something similar to what we have in the Terabyte. The way they word this, it makes it seem like we can start up missions from the new terminal in the Avenger. These kind of remind me of client jobs from the Terabyte. It could be something similar. And Rockstar also says that there will be spontaneous opportunities, so it looks like there's gonna be more random events popping up with this DLC. I'm not too sure, that's what it sounds like. And here we've got a cool photo of the Avenger blowing up a ton of Merryweather by the looks of it. Next, Rockstar says both new and experienced smugglers, so people who own a hangar, will also benefit from a range of upgrades for the Avenger and hangar, including the ability to store and customize your Avenger from your hangar. So that's cool, the Avenger could finally go in the hangar, or even store and access your Avenger without owning a hangar or facility property. So that's actually very interesting. You don't need to own either of those properties to own a hangar. That's kind of huge because the facility added a lot more money to the cost of the Avenger. Get ready now. Gear up your team, prep your hangar facility, set up your Avenger, and sharpen your smuggler skill set for the battle ahead. And we get a nice little screenshot of a team getting ready to tackle these missions. A few things to note: this guy's holding a new weapon, and this is also a new off-road car. Rockstar's calling this weapon a tactical SMG, perfect for firing while driving, so that's pretty cool. Another car that we can shoot in drive-bys. Rockstar also goes on to say there's going to be daily time trials instead of weekly. From what I understand, they're going to be changing to daily, so you can make $100,000 a day on each of the time trials, and then $250,000 a day on your HSW one. If that's what they mean, that is absolutely huge. We then get 5 quality of life updates, which Rockstar is making a habit now. They're introducing these with every single update. So now when you call Moore's Mutual, you'll be able to claim all of your destroyed vehicles at once. That's huge. I don't really know why it wasn't already a thing, but awesome to see that it is. An alternate sprint control option, hold to sprint, will be added in the settings menu. Yes, dude! That is absolutely huge! That's, I don't think, ever been a thing in all of GTA, but I was just talking to one of my friends yesterday saying it is crazy how you have to tap X to sprint, and it looks like that's going away, so that's actually awesome. Custom description tags for garages to help quickly locate your favorite rides. That's awesome. The Willard Eudora and Albany Classic Broadway will become eligible for taxi work when you have the taxi liveries for them. That's kind of nice, but not many people really use the taxis. And updates to the creator to incorporate additional props and weather options, including snow. I guess that's pretty cool. Below that, we get a new vehicle again. This looks like a muscle car. This one looks very, very cool. It looks to be a new type of buffalo, so that's awesome. Rockstar finishes off by saying, stay tuned for additional info to be revealed about this summer's update, including details on new gameplay, vehicles, activities, special upcoming weekly events, celebrations, and more. So pretty basic. We're going to be getting a bit more info probably within the next week, so that's nice. So what do I think of this update? My final thoughts, or my initial thoughts, I guess, kind of what I expected, right? Like, this is something I've been saying in videos for a while, and I think we all kind of understand that Rockstar is working on Grand Theft Auto 6. So for that reason, of course, we're not going to be getting a new heist. I personally believe that the Cayo Perico heist is the last heist that's going to be in GTA Online, even though I would love one more, but I just don't think that's going to happen. Over some of the last updates, and including this one, you can see Rockstar, instead of adding completely new places and heists and all of this into the game, they're sort of going back and upgrading old businesses and vehicles, which I guess is good in its own way. This is going to give the Avenger its own use, and the hangar is going to make it more useful as well. The only downside to this is, even though a lot of this stuff I'm sure will be fun the first time through, it kind of looks like it's going to be another one of those DLCs that loses hype after the first couple of days. See, the good thing with a heist is you can continue to play that over and over and over again, right? Whereas if you just get contact missions and just a business upgrade, you kind of get bored of them a lot quicker. So yeah, I mean, I guess, like I said, that's just what we're going to have to expect from here on out for GTA Online. GTA 6 is apparently coming out late next year, so there's that. And even then, you know, this one could have some good replayability. We don't really know what this new lucrative private work is. They say you're stealing sensitive data from server farms, conducting raids. Maybe the raids are cool, I don't know, or is that just a fancy word for a contact mission, right? Like, we just don't know. But anyway, if you enjoyed the video, leave a thumbs up, consider subscribing for more stuff like this. Thank you guys for being here, you know, I appreciate that. Before I forget as well, this also likely means that next week's weekly update will not happen on a Thursday. It'll happen on the Tuesday. I'm sure a lot of people will be confused by that. I might have to make another video this Thursday or a post, something like that. But yes, this weekly update will not be happening on Thursday. The current weekly update will be extended for another 5 days until the Tuesday. So, yeah. Anyway, stay safe, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace!
Favorite color, money green. Paper. I've been on my grind since I was in the 7th grade. Had my first kid, I was only 17. Always a provider for my pack like Wolverines. But you won't find me on the mountaintop. Need no calculator.